Okay, let's talk about healthy eating. 3 do nots, 3 do's. 3 do nots: no soda, no refined oil, no packaged food. Soda is the worst. It has so much sugar in it. You don't want to get away with it, because if you keep drinking soda, eventually you're gonna be insulin resistant and you're gonna get type 2 diabetes. And also no juices. Juices is just as bad as soda. Number 2, no refined oil. Refined oil is the worst. And also no trans fat, because when you eat refined oil, also when you eat trans fat, it's going to damage your cellular membrane, and there's going to be a whole bunch of other negativities. It's going to increase your LDL and lower your HDL. LDL is the lousy oil, the lousy cholesterol, and HDL is the good cholesterol. So when you eat trans fat, it's increasing what you do not want and it's lowering what you do want. And also about trans fat, there's a whole bunch of cookies and donuts and pastries. They're all made with trans fat. Why do they make it with trans fat? Because they want to have a longer shelf life, and they want it to look good and soft. But that's really bad for your health. Okay. And number 3, no packaged food. Like what I just talked about, right? All the packaged food, they are very toxic. No packaged meat, no processed meat. Anything that you see in the supermarket that's packaged, most of them are made with cornstarch. It's nothing but sugar. Now let's talk about what you're supposed to do. Number 1 is timing. Number 2 is stay with natural. And number 3, balance. Timing is very important. According to traditional Chinese medicine, you want to eat your breakfast before 7 and 9. And you want to eat your dinner before 7 p.m. Why? Because your stomach, your digestive system, your spleen and your stomach has the most power. It can absorb the most nutrient in the morning. So that's why you never want to skip the breakfast. Always eat breakfast between 7 to 9 a.m. And you do not want to eat too late. Best to eat before 7 p.m. Because the nighttime is actually your body to repair all your organs. If you eat a whole bunch of food, it's gonna make you feel tired, and it's going to make you feel bloated. And not to mention, when you're sleeping, your stomach is not going to digest. So all those foods is gonna be sitting in your stomach doing nothing but rotting. Also, another reason you do not want to eat too late, because when you eat too late, it will increase your insulin spike and it will increase your blood sugar level. And the reason I tell you to eat in the morning, make sure to eat breakfast, because you have the whole day to expense your calories. If you eat at night, you go to sleep. You're not doing anything. You're just sleeping. So you're gonna get more fat. You're gonna get more insulin spike, and you're gonna get more blood sugar. Number 2, you want to eat a balanced diet, especially in the morning. A lot of people, I have one friend, he saw me lost weight and getting healthier, so he started copying me. And one night he called me, he said, "Oh, Dre, what do I do? I'm so hungry at night." Then I asked him, "What do you eat in the morning? Tell me, what do you eat the whole day?" He said, "Oh, in the breakfast, I eat cereal, I eat this." But then I'm thinking, I said, stop. Where's the protein? So in the morning, especially for the breakfast, you want to make sure to eat a nutrition-dense breakfast. You do not just want to eat only carbohydrates. Because carbohydrate, yes, is important because it gives you the energy for the brain function, for your bodily function, but you're gonna become hungry very quickly. But if you eat enough protein for breakfast, then it's gonna last you much longer. And if you eat breakfast, and if you eat a balanced breakfast with nutritional dense, you will not feel too hungry in the evening or afternoon. Then that's gonna prevent you from overeating later, which is give you better health, overall health. Okay, here's the correct portion. A quarter protein, a quarter carbs, a quarter vegetable, and a quarter fruits, and a thumb size of fatty oil. So for protein, could be any type of meat, right? Chicken, beef. For carbs, it could be anything you prefer, but stay with natural wholesome carbs. Do not eat something like white bread. That's the worst. No refined food, okay? And for vegetables, you want to stay with room temperature vegetables, because a lot of people, especially women, they eat the cold salad. But if you continue to eat too much cold salad, that's gonna make your body fat, especially your lower body, because over time it will make your body damp. It will increase the dampness in your body, and over time it's gonna weaken your digestive system. It's gonna be a negative downward spiral. If you keep doing that, then your body gonna the digestive system's absorption power is gonna be decreased, and you're not gonna be able to absorb a lot of nutrient, and you end up eating a lot, and you're not getting the nutrients, and then you're gonna get fatter and fatter, but your body's not getting stronger. Okay, lastly, you want to stay with wholesome food. Wholesome food, no packaged food. Remove all packaged food. Remove all refined food. Okay, everything wholesome. To stay close to its original form as possible. So whenever you go to the supermarket, ditch all the packaged foods. Anything that come in the box, do not even look at it. Do not buy it. Go to the natural food section. It doesn't have to be whole food. Just buy whatever that you can see its original form. For example, if it's an apple, you can see the apple, then buy it. If it's an avocado, you can see the avocado, then buy it. So do not buy anything that has a box, and on the box it has a picture of avocado. Instead, you want to buy real avocado, okay? And also, if you want the fruit, just eat the fruit. Do not eat the fruit. Do not drink the juice. The juice, they're nothing but sugar. If you want to eat the meat, do not buy the processed meat, because the processed meat are very toxic. They are #1 carcinogen. So if you do want to eat the meat, just buy the raw meat and cook at home, or go to the restaurant to eat the meat that's cooked. Do not buy the processed meat. I'll give you one more last bonus. Remove all the chemicals from your household. Those Teflon pan, the non-sticking Teflon pan, that's the worst. That's the most toxic. You want to get rid of that. And also, you do not want to use too much chemical. Let me give you a trick. If you're gonna wash your fruits, do not use one of those company-made chemicals. Just use salt. Just put the salt in the water and wash your fruits. And also, when you wash greasy dishes, try not to use too much dish detergent, because that's also toxic. Instead, what you can do is use a paper towel, wipe off the grease, then rinse it with hot water. And also, when you take shower, don't use too much hygiene products. Just use the minimum, because all those are toxic. My name is Ray. I made $3 million in business, but I was overweight and pre-diabetic. So join me on a journey to optimize your health. Follow, comment, share. Let me know.